Hey everybody, it's Reckless. So, earlier today, Bungie actually released their Trials of Osiris reveal teaser. So, I'm going to play that shortly after this. But if you guys don't know, the Trials of Osiris reveal is going to be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys get a chance to check that out. But in the event that you miss it, I will actually post the reveal on my channel, which you're actually looking at it now. So without further ado, let's get into the trailer.
Come, test yourself in the trials. Find the way through the darkness.
So that was the Trials of Osiris reveal teaser. It was extremely brief, but it definitely had a lot of information in it, even though it was extremely short. So now I'm actually going to do like a little breakdown of it. That way we can, try to ease some things out of the way. So when taking a first look at this picture, you can actually see in the background what resembles the sun. And the closest planet to the sun is Mercury, which leads me to believe that the Trials of Osiris actually either starts on Mercury or there is a level for Mercury for the Trials of Osiris. Now, a second look at this, you see 6 Guardians, which most people will believe, okay, 6 Guardians all on one side facing each other, it must be a 6v6. But looking at the video later on, it doesn't show that. Also, it's actually hard to see in this picture, but it's actually 2 different teams. The team on the left, as if looking at the picture, is wearing primarily black, while the team on the right is actually primarily wearing gold. Which leads me to believe that the Trials of Osiris is actually going to be a 3v3, possibly, just possibly, maybe a 6v6. Maybe even both. However, these next 2 pictures actually confirm the 3v3. In this picture, you can't really see 3 Guardians, but there is indeed 3. There's 2 on the left, and then that one on the very far right is actually hiding behind the Titan. At least in this next picture, you can actually see all 3 Guardians. Now, the final thing that I actually want to show is the 2 pictures of the different warlocks, one being the hunter and the second being the warlock. And we're going to start with the hunter first. So, as everyone already knows, all types of gear pieces have been confirmed that this is in fact indeed going to be a hunter. And primarily you could tell that this is going to be a hunter because of the sun depicted on the helmet. Plus, it's an extremely skinny character. So, as of right now, prior to the reveal of the Trials of Osiris, we're not sure how the colors actually change on these characters when actually doing the Trials of Osiris. Primarily how one team's black and one team's gold. It possibly could just be default on however the actual game is set up. That way you don't get confused with who is who. But I am sure in the reveal they will actually let us know about that. So, moving on. In the next picture, it's going to be all of the armor that's actually on the warlock. And there are actually several different ways to tell that this is a warlock. One, the most obvious, the class item that's extremely shiny on the arm. The second would be just like a lot of different warlock gears, the bandages around the hands. And probably the most obvious and last being that Bungie confirmed this is going to be a Warlock, given that the Warlock has the Anubis helmet. And you can't really see it, but this is in fact the Anubis helmet. It's actually a light, not really light picture, but it's a picture of the helmet underneath the actual face of Anubis. So my friends, that is the breakdown of the Trials of Osiris teaser video. Let me know what you guys actually think about the video that I made, but also of the teaser video itself in the comments below. And once again, if you missed the actual reveal of the Trials of Osiris, I will have it on my YouTube page, so you guys can check that out later on. So, without any further ado, this is Reckless, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow.